Hey everybody, happy Saturday
night.
Yeah, currently sitting at home Saturday night. We're supposed to go out, but no,
I was worked all day.
What?
Yeah.
I was in. Let me just say. Okay, this thing is driving me crazy right now. If you've never had a head massager, you gotta find one and try it out because it's amazing. Am I right or am I right?
Oh.
Okay. Corey is being a little pain in the butt today. I'll just let you guys know that for free.
Why?
Because we were supposed to go out, and then halfway through the day, after I've been thinking about it all day, he says, let's just stay home tonight. Let's stay in, just relax. And then we'll clean up the house tomorrow, do all that jazz. I'm just thinking to myself, really?
We were winterizing the trailer today.
Yeah, and I was looking forward to actually going out, having a good time. Because it's like, I never get to see Corey that much during the week because he's always in his work clothes, always being the iron worker that he is. But today I was in my work clothes. If you guys want to see, I'll put it right there. Yeah, I was the iron worker today. All day pretty much. I had my work boots on. But let me tell you, it was actually fun being in those work clothes. I can see why Corey never wants to take them off when he gets home from work.
Oh, it's the first thing that comes off.
Barely. Anyway. So
A nice dinner tonight.
Yeah. Would you like to tell them what you made?
Nice. I was laying here watching a movie this morning and I'm like, you know what? I can go for a nice roast today. So a nice roast in the crock pot with some potatoes, carrots.
And pierogies.
Pierogies will last an hour, so they don't get too mushy. And somebody was like, ew, and then bam, she's like, I take it back, because you like the pierogies.
Yeah, when he first put them in, I was like, what, you're gonna put pierogies in there? And then I took one bite of it, I was like, whoa, that is actually really good.
Yeah, put a whole bunch of turmeric. Turmerics are really good for you.
Woke up to roast, getting ready for the day. Some broccoli. Gonna take the doggies for a walk. You ready to go outside? Corey has gotten to be like this health king, I should say.
We walked 9 kilometers yesterday. It took us 2 hours.
And then before that, we probably walked like 5 kilometers another day. And then but Corey, he's always texting me at work that like he just wants to go walking. Like he just wants to walk.
Yeah, then there did to get home and I just, nuh-uh.
But also, when we were eating today dinner, he couldn't even finish his plate all the way. I'm like still sitting at the table and he leaves the table early because he couldn't even finish his. I was like, Corey, I'm like, it's probably all of this just like healthy boy you've been lately. He's like, yeah, but it's probably it. He's like, I used to be able to eat that whole thing and now I can't do any of it. But how are you feeling, Corey?
Right now, I'm tired. But
Yeah.
no, it feels good. It feels good to exercise. And you know what? Like we walked 2 hours yesterday, just the two of us, no puppies, and we just like talked like the whole way, and the time just flew by when we had our time together, just talking.
Here's my baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just walk the walk, just to talk.
And we don't get to do much of that since he's at work a lot.
I did 13,000 steps yesterday, 19,000 steps yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
The day before that, the last walk we went was like 13,000.
Yeah. Also, this past week, I had my menstrual time. And if any of you are new to this channel, I do talk about like when it's like my menstrual time of the month, all that stuff, just so you guys don't like find it weird if you're watching. But anyway, I haven't had any seizures these last 2 days now since like I haven't been really on it. What, too much?
Knock on wood.
Oh. And I've been feeling good. that whole time when leading up to it all, I was getting seizures while I was on it. I was
only a couple, I think. Oh yeah, 2 days, I think, with seizures.
Yeah, I don't know. I had a couple days where I had seizures, but it was just all during my period time. And now that I'm like not on it anymore, you don't see me having any. So it's a lot of it is definitely hormonal, like, because every time we see, I go a span without seizures and then a span with seizures and then just back and forth all the time. But you can really see how my seizures go when it's my period time of the month. But also, I started doing my celery juice just every other day now.
It's going to be too much for you to do every day.
Yeah, I did it for 90 days straight. I wanted to do that. And then I did, the drinking celery juice on an empty stomach every morning, first thing when I wake up, for 90 days. And then I tried doing it every like 2 days, but I think that's kind of like, I don't know, maybe too many days apart. So I'm doing just the celery juice every other day now. And I feel good doing the celery juice. So when I do the celery juice, I feel just a lot less like anxious, I think.
On the walks do help with that too.
Yeah, walking too. I've been feeling really good.
This time of year it's hard because it gets dark at like 5 o'clock where we are, so opposed to like 10 o'clock at night when it gets dark. In the summertime with the clock change, it gets dark at like 5 where we are, so it kind of sucks.
Corey was telling me before, he's like, I really hate this time of year. He's like, when it gets dark so early. And I was just kind of thinking with him, I'm like, yeah, it's okay. But now I'm actually thinking, I really hate it too. This year, I really hate it.
Well, I hate it when I get up in the morning, it's dark. And when I come home, I'm just about ready to get dark, so.
Yeah, he gets up for work at like 5 in the morning or.
It's 5:30.
And what I really hate is when I wake up and I see Corey has left for work. Like, he's not even there in the morning, like in bed or anything. It's just so sad. I don't know. I like waking up and Corey actually being there,
Some days I say goodbye, but I'll wake her up and say bye, but most of the time I just let her sleep.
That's how I try to be with him when he's already sleeping. I try to just let him sleep and be quiet with the puppies.
I always sleep by the CD and Cole in the morning because they're always like right at my face. Like right here.
Yeah.
Or kicking me in the back in the morning.
We crawled into bed last night real quiet and Corey was already sleeping. I was telling Corey this today. I was just laying there on my phone, but then Cola, I see him like he was just like kicking Corey in the back, but I saw his little like paw just on Corey's back for like a minute, and I'm just looking. He looks so cute. Like, Corey was still sleeping, but I thought it was just like the funniest, cutest thing ever. You guys need to say hi to Cola, right? And he's trying to hide away from you guys right now.
He's a fluff ball.
Yeah, here comes Cola. Oh, there's this little boy. I need to get them their haircut.
What is your dog's favorite treat? For your people who have doggies, this little guy likes his like beef jerky, but we have an ice machine. Oh look, I said the word ice, and he goes crazy for ice, right, buddy?
Try to hold him here while I go get him.
And she's gonna go open the ice machine and watch. She's gonna try to jump. There he goes. I'm gonna bring you one right now. He loves ice every time we open it.
What did I get you? Oh, here's another one. He's got his eye on the one he dropped. And then here's one more. Yeah, Corey, just hold on to it.
He's gonna run away and eat it. There he goes. He's gonna sit and eat it.
I was sitting at the table and our ice machine is right next. Oh my goodness, did you drop it again? Here. There you go. I was sitting at the table earlier, like trying to eat the rest of my dinner. And Cola comes up to me and he's like whining. And he wouldn't stop whining. I'm like, Cola, what do you want? And of course, I'm sitting right next to the ice machine, and that's what he's whining for. So I'm like, oh my goodness. So I'm trying to eat, and I just get Cola a handful, throw it in his
doggy bed.
Yeah, and I'm just like, you know, Merry Christmas, Cola, and he's just sitting there for like, how long you think? I don't even know. A decent amount of time for me to enjoy the rest of my dinner for him. To enjoy his ice cubes. Was that yummy? Look at you, got one more little piece. It's crazy how much he loves ice cubes.
Every time we open that ice chest, we can open it 20 times a day. He'll be there, or he'll be sleeping.
He'll be right at your feet if he hears that thing open.
Even upstairs, he could be in bed as soon as he hears it. He comes flying down.
Yeah, look, he's so silly. But he sure does need a haircut, that's for sure.
And that's nothing. There's just pure water, just regular ice. Nothing's
Yeah.
not no special.
And he loves them way more than he loves treats. Like, he loves treats, but I think he loves ice a lot more. So
That's a good. What's that word? Water, like hydrating treat.
yeah, sure.
Ba-da-ba-ba-boo.
Yeah, Cola, he's probably going to be getting a haircut very soon. I want to get him a haircut right before winter comes along.
He's getting matted pretty.
Yeah. Anyway, that's pretty much it. I thought I would give you guys this little update. It's Saturday night. We're not going out, of course.
We went out last weekend.
Yeah, we went out for our anniversary. That was a fun time.
We spent enough just for the month that night.
We had a good time. So maybe I'll throw some pictures in at the end of this video of our weekend last week of our anniversary. 2-year anniversary. Right? I love you. And Corey, he needs to shave this beard. How many of you agree? Leave a comment down below if you think Corey. I accidentally called Corey Courtney today.
For my dad.
It was the first time I ever called Corey Courtney, but we all giggled. It was funny. Anyway, if you guys think Corey should keep his beard or grow it longer,
This is the longest it's been, actually.
or just cut it all off or shave it, leave it in the comment down below.
It was a pain today, and made me eggs on a toast, and when I bit in it, all the yolk got all, so it was very hard to get out of my beard today.
Yeah, so yeah, anyway, that's it. I hope you all are having a great week, great weekends.
As Uncle John would say, P-I-T, pit me.
P-I-T-M-E, pit me.
Oh, yeah.
Peace in the Middle East.